Hi, I'm Jackie Van Ruler, and in today's video, we're going to talk about how you can increase feelings of love and connection. And in this video, it's important because what we're going to do is we're going to balance our energy between our brain, our heart, and our gut. And what that does is it allows us to feel more intuition, less anxious, less in this overthinking and tense part of our mind, and more into our body. And anytime that we're in our body, we're going to feel less anxious, we're going to be breathing better, our gut's going to work better. And anytime our gut's working better, we're making more serotonin, which makes us feel happier, which makes us feel more connected and more love. So of course we're going to start with our chest and our neck like we always do. So I'm going to start with my gua sha tool. Coming in here and just really working this whole area underneath the clavicle. Just really supporting the skin. Working above the clavicle. Just supporting that the whole way. And working up the neck. As always, this should never hurt. It should always feel good. This is self-care, not self-abuse, so it's not about how much pressure you're using. It's just about creating that just slight stretch on your skin that helps to allow your lymph to move, allow flow through your body. Working underneath the jawline. Working back up the back of the neck. Coming here underneath the clavicle. Take some deep breaths while you're doing this and just allow yourself to enjoy how it feels. Working up above the clavicle. Working up the neck. And a little bit over the jawline here, just to tighten and tone that up. It's coming up the front of the neck. All right, use just a drop or two of facial oil, barely anything. It's just enough to get a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of a glide on the skin. Don't want your skin to be greasy or oily. And I'm going to get my tool out. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start right in the center of the forehead with point 103. This is a point for turning off the mind or turning off overthinking. So if our mind is going constantly, we get in these thoughts of overthinking, obsessive thoughts, and we can't turn that brain off. When we're able to turn that brain off, it's easier to have more of a connection with the rest of our body. So we're going to work down here, work to 106, which is our third eye. It's going to have a lot to do with increasing feelings of intuition and connecting with your body. Moving down to 26, which is going to stimulate our parasympathetic nervous system. That's our rest and digest nervous system that allows us to heal and repair our own bodies. Really, really important, especially right now. Then move down to point 189, which relaxes the diaphragm, releases the vagus nerve so that we can feel more relaxed and take deeper breaths. And then move down to point 1, which has to do with just purifying our blood, getting our energy down into that dantian space, and allowing our gut reactions to to kind of increase feelings of just intuition and who we really are. So I'm going to start by doing some circles right here in the center of the forehead. Taking a deep breath while you're doing this and just enjoying the work. Coming down to 0.106 for increasing your intuition, activating the third eye. And down to 26 for opening up that parasympathetic nervous system. Real relaxing spot right here. Down to 189. This point will probably make you feel like taking a deep breath because it just relaxes that diaphragm, relaxes that vagus nerve. And then coming down to 0.1. This point's great for low back pain, enhancing and purifying your blood, strengthening your hair, and just dropping your energy more into your body so you feel more grounded. Next, we're going to work all the way around our eyes, and your eyes have to do with your vision of yourself, your vision of your future, and also your creativity and who you really are. So if your eyes are stuck and tense around here, it can mean that you're really like blocking your creativity, you're blocking your flow, you're blocking your ability to really get to your vision fast and in the best way possible. So as we start down on the bridge of the nose, doing some nice circles in here. This spot 467 right here has to do with anytime your body is attacking itself. So I like to say this is where you turn off that self-critical inner voice. Right? If you're critical of yourself, it's hard to really see your vision. It's hard to see who you really are and to show your true self to the world. So we come out over to the outside of the bottom of the eyes. This is 0.60, which has to do with your pericardium. Your pericardium is a muscular sac that surrounds your heart, and its job is to protect your heart. Now, if this point is puffy or red or has a lot of stuckness in it, it can mean that you're really protecting your heart. You might notice that your shoulders are rolled over like this. And what that means is that you're not allowing love to come in because you're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to keep yourself safe. And that's what your body wants to do, is it's trying to keep you safe. But when you're staying safe, it protects you from being happy. And so releasing that energy allows you to let love in. It increases the hormone oxytocin, and that's known as the cuddle hormone or the love hormone. This is the same hormone that's secreted when babies are breastfeeding with their moms. It helps to form a connection. This reduces anxiety. When you don't feel anxious around people, it's so much easier to connect with them, right? So come up and work the whole eye. Any area that you're feeling stuck, tense, tender, just work those a little bit more. Like I'm feeling a little spot right here, so I'm going to work that. Working up along the inner brow. Taking a deep breath every time you get a chance. I'm just going to work around the eyes one more time. And this whole area around the eyes is really about your vision of yourself, your vision of your future, your vision of who you are, of who you want to become. If we're stuck in feelings of anger or hatred or fear, it actually makes our vision, makes us have tunnel vision. So we actually can't see the whole picture clearly. We can only see one way out of like the stressful situation or whatever we might be in. So by opening up the eyes, we're opening up our vision, we're seeing a better vision of ourselves and a better possibility for our future. Coming in on the other side, doing some nice circular motions here. Feeling a lot more bumpiness on this side, right in this area, so I'm going to work there a little longer. And then underneath the eye, I'm just supporting that skin as I'm doing this. Working directly underneath the eye, and again on this side I'm feeling more tenderness right in this area. I'm really feeling like taking a deep breath, so I'm going to do that. All around the top of the eye. Working around this hole one more time. And a little stuckness here, so I'm going to hang out. Make it a little extra. And then I'm going to come up on the right-hand side. I'm going to get points 50 and 41, which have to do with the liver and the gallbladder. Your liver and your gallbladder store the emotions of anger and resentment. Right? If you're feeling angry or resentful, it's really hard to feel feelings of love and kindness and compassion. Let's just release some of that energy. It's also going to brighten up your eyes. It's going to improve fat metabolism. So working those points are so important for all kinds of things that are going on in our body. And on the other side, we're going to work point 39, which has to do with the stomach. Stomach holds the emotion of worry. Right? If we're worried, it's hard for us to really feel love and connected because we're just worried about what's going on. Instead, let's just release that. Release these obsessive thoughts. It goes along with point 37. Both these points 39 and 37 are just going to help you feel more grounded. They're going to help your digestion. Anytime your digestion is better, you're going to make more serotonin and feel happier. Anytime that your digestion is off, your body's not getting enough blood flow to your digestive tract, and then you're not making the serotonin and the other neurotransmitters that are needed to make you feel happy and healthy and to have good mental health. And then we're going to finish up with the chin. The chin is the bladder. And the bladder has to do with especially the feelings of fear, but it's about releasing these negative emotions. It's like getting rid of them from your body so you're not holding on to them. In particular, at the end of on the top of the chin and on the sides is point 156. This is a point for releasing tension. Right? If you're feeling tense in your body, it's hard to feel love, it's hard to feel connected. And also when you have those feelings of love and connection, it's usually when you're not feeling as tense. Just releasing fear, releasing tension, releasing negative emotions. And as always, we can just finish up by doing some up and down motions beside the ear or circling the ears, whatever feels better to you. This helps to set the formula in, helps it to last longer, helps to regulate your body, helps to regulate blood pressure, digestion, hearing. This can be great for tinnitus. Also really good for activating your lymphatic system, which is really important for your immune system functioning. All right, and that's today's formula. So enjoy it. Be sure to comment if you're in the 30-day challenge. Comment on how you feel. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe, and send this video to anybody who might be able to use it today. Thank you, and I will see you soon.